How would you react if your partner constantly criticized your efforts at home? Should paying half the bills mean I have to keep the house spotless? I work full-time from home, but my boyfriend still asked me, "What have you been doing all day?" I am 30 years old and work full-time from home. My boyfriend is 33 and works full-time outside the house, Monday through Friday. Today, he came home from work and immediately asked, "What have you been doing all day?" He sounded frustrated, pointing to some clutter on the kitchen table, some of which was actually his stuff, like empty coffee cups and papers he had left there days ago. I've been off work this week because I haven't been feeling well. Despite that, I've been keeping up with the basic chores, doing laundry, washing the dishes, vacuuming, wiping counters, and tidying up around the house. I even put away groceries yesterday, folded his laundry, and organized a pile of papers he had left in the living room for over a week. Yet somehow, it felt like nothing I did was noticed. This is not the first time I've faced this. Just last week, he commented on the crumbs on the kitchen counter, even though he had left cereal spilled there that morning. And 2 days ago, he complained about the dishes in the sink, but several of them were from his own breakfast. Every time he makes these remarks, it feels like I'm being accused of laziness or not pulling my weight, even though I contribute half of everything financially. Rent, groceries, bills, you name it. I understand that his work days are long and exhausting. Some days he leaves before I wake up and comes home long after lunch. But my work isn't easy either. I attend video calls, manage deadlines, and answer emails all day. Plus, working from home doesn't mean I'm free to do chores while simultaneously working. There is no clear line between work and home life when your office is your living room. Earlier this week, he also asked me why the laundry wasn't done yet. I reminded him that I had already washed and dried the clothes, but the folding was still in progress because I was finishing a work task. He sighed and muttered that, "I just don't understand how you spend the whole day and the house still isn't perfect." That made me feel invisible, like my efforts didn't matter. So today, when he asked what I'd been doing all day as soon as he walked through the door, I felt my frustration boil over. I told him calmly at first, "I've been doing chores, working on my projects, and trying to take care of the house." He rolled his eyes and muttered, "It doesn't look like it." That's when I lost it. I snapped, explaining that I pay half of the bills and still manage work and household responsibilities, and that I shouldn't be expected to keep everything spotless at all times, especially when some of the mess is his. I even brought up specific examples: the coffee cups he leaves, the paperwork he piles up, and the crumbs from his meals that he never cleans. I tried to make him see that I do my part, but he said I was being defensive and that I should just try harder. That stung because I felt like no matter what I do, it will never be enough in his eyes. After the argument, I went into the bedroom and sat down, trying to calm myself. I felt hurt, unappreciated, and exhausted from constantly defending myself. I started questioning whether I was wrong for getting angry. Maybe I should have just let it slide. But I know deep down that my feelings are valid. I am not lazy, I contribute financially, I work full-time, and I take care of the house as best as I can. Being criticized as if I've done nothing when I've done so much is incredibly frustrating. Was I wrong for getting upset when he asked me what I'd been doing all day, even though I've been keeping up with the house, paying my share, and working full-time from home?